Is there anybody yet? Where do you see? Sorry, guys, I'm new at this.
Yeah, first live stream for Cathy. I wanted to include her this time. I'd left her out, but you'll be able to tell right up there. Okay. Nobody's in here yet, so we'll give them a few minutes.
Right.
But we are sitting here on the porch, rocking at the Blue Ridge Kitchen at Carowinds. So, hopefully somebody will be in here in a few minutes. It is Saturday. Oh, here we got 2 people. Who's here? Hey, Christina, Hammocks to Coasters. She's here. Yes, we got Cathy this time. M&M Amusements, they're here. I was saying to begin with that I hated all my live streams our live streams we've done so far. Cathy hasn't been here. So anyway, so we got Cathy tonight. We've been here doing Crazy Pop.
Oh, it's Crazy Pop here. Hey.
Crazy Pop's here. Hey, Crazy Pop. Oh, hold on. Tyler's here. I got it on the gimbal, so. Oh, there's Tyler. Hey, Butch. Eric says hey, too. Hey. Even though he is not going to be anywhere in this video.
No. He's hiding.
Look, though.
What? I can't wait.
Eric's in the chat.
Oh, is he?
I miss Fury 325. Hey, M&M Amusements. Oh, M&M Amusements. We have 1 hour of exclusive ride time ERT on. Crazy Pop says he wants to see you, Eric. We got 1 hour exclusive ride time tonight on Fury, so they talk like we wouldn't even have to get off of the ride. Hopefully, we may have to get off and right back on. So M&M will let you know how many rides we get on it. Anyway, we're just kind of sitting here in the rocking chair. Tyler's back here rocking. Oh, he says, that's it. I'm jealous. M&N Market, M&N says. Yeah, we know you really liked the Fury when you were here the other week. Yeah, thanks, Christina at Hammocks to Coasters. Y'all be sure to check out the other channels that's in here too. The Crazy Pop, he does Carowinds. He's not here with us tonight. Hammocks to Coasters. She does a lot of, they're doing a lot of stuff out on the West Coast parks and everything. And M&N Amusements, he's got some Carowinds where they were here a couple weeks ago with us for opening. Tyler, if you want in the picture like that, you're going to have to scoot over. No.
I was reading.
You're just reading? Okay, he's just reading. But, MK Pat, hey, hello from Lynchburg, Virginia. Well, hey there.
Yeah.
We are sitting down at Carowinds, taking a break, because we had some rain this morning. It poured until like 1 o'clock. We thought it was going to be, hey, D&G, how are you? I hadn't seen you guys in forever. I was in a live stream the other night, but I got to catch up on your Norwegian videos. But we had rain this morning. I mean, it was really bad. And storms. We were supposed to have exclusive ride time on Copperhead Strike, well, for pass holders from 9:30 to 10.
Yeah.
But there were some riding, but we weren't riding in the rain.
It was too heavy.
Yeah, it wasn't just a little, it was pouring. So we just hung out and went over to the Harmony Hall, stayed over there for a while, and just chilled. You know, we like our days at the park, whether we're just sitting around or not.
Yeah.
But we finally, about 1:30 or so, 1 o'clock, it cleared off. Oh, okay, D&G, good, that's good. But we, finally about 1 o'clock, it cleared off. We got a couple rides on Afterbird, and we
came and rode Copperhead Strike.
We did ride Copperhead Strike. Then we had a buffet. We're with the Coaster Crew event this time. So if you haven't checked out Coaster Crew, they do have some events coming up, and so we had a buffet with them from 3 to 4. Then we come over here and did a behind-the-scenes tour of Copperhead Strike, which some of the area we could have gotten to when the water park opens this year anyway, but actually, some of it we were back in an area that you wouldn't be able that we wouldn't be able to get to. So we did that. And now we're just kind of sitting here chilling on the porch because, well, we got a late night. Is Jay there with you? Jay is here, but he's not here with the coaster crew, but he's around here somewhere because we've seen him. And Crazy Pop said, is CS running 3 trains? Were they running 3?
No.
Two trains, Crazy Pop. How much is admission to Carowinds now? I haven't been there in several years. Oh, bye, Crazy Pop. And hey, Stamdolf.
Bye, Crazy Pop.
Admission, you know,
Bye, Crazy Pop.
Oh, Tyler said bye, Crazy Pop.
To be honest, I haven't bought a ticket in years.
I'll tell you what, the passes, you can't really beat them. I think we pay like $90 a year for unlimited passes, and they even let you make payments. I mean, you can set it up on a payment plan. But I would say a one-day ticket, depending on what sale you get, it's probably in the 40. What would you say? Probably the 40 some dollar range.
Yeah.
40 to 50, more than likely.
Yeah. Sometimes you can find discounts. It's always cheaper to buy them online.
Let's see. D&G says, how's the weather there today? It rained. It poured on us until like 1 o'clock, and then finally we had to sit inside. I mean, you know, we'd already got our shoes wet, so we just went inside and sat down and waited for it to pass. Finally, about 1 o'clock, it passed, and it's been pretty decent since then. We had a little bit of a rain about 45 minutes ago, and that's it. Oh, thanks, D&G. Look, Eric got in the video. Guys, that is Carowinds Captured. He's not on YouTube, okay? But his Instagram and Facebook is Carowinds Captured. Awesome, awesome photos. He usually will not get in a video, so I didn't know what Tyler was pointing at.
I know.
Let's see. You guys need to come up our way to M&N, getting ready for B. We do need to come up that way because we got some friends that Stamdolf Chronicles there. They're up in Ohio too, and I've got some other friends in Ohio, so we do need to make it to Ohio.
I've been there 3 times, but not to go to.
Let me turn it.
Actually, I've been to Ohio, well, 5, 6 times. I've probably been to Ohio 6 times, but I've only been to Cedar Point once, and that was a long time ago.
We did go to Cedar Point once. Kathy has not been to Cedar Point, but Tyler and I did go a few years ago. And thank you, Hammocks to Coaster. She said it's $45 a day for Carowinds.
Okay.
I thought it was in the $40 to $50 range. Standoff said yes, we need to make it to Ohio. They wanted to meet us. Anyway, let's see. Hold on, I'll turn it around. Just so y'all can just sit here and people watch us instead of watching us. I know good and well I'm looking like at the camera over here, or I'm not, I'm looking at the screen.
Yeah.
And so I know my eyes are like all over the place. So we'll let y'all people watch with us. You got, now Christina is right, at Hammocks to Coasters, you guys need a trip to Knott's Berry Farm. Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We need the whole California circle. What will we do? We got SeaWorld out there, Universal, Disneyland, and the California Adventure, of course. So Six Flags Magic Mountain. So we need to spend like, well, she said Knott's. That's the first thing she said we need. So we need to make a whole round. But anyway, here's where we're sitting. We're just sitting here at, over there is where Copperhead Strike is. And let's see, we got the swings over here. And like I said, we're actually just sitting here chilling because we kind of like people watching though. But we have, if there's anybody that come in after we mention it, we've got exclusive ride time on the Fury tonight for an hour. So we're just kind of sitting here killing some time and Like I said, the park closes at 10. Bye, guys. Have a nice rest of the. Okay, bye, M&N. But we're staying till 11, so we got a late night. I'd love to. Christina said I'd love to ride. D&G people watching is the best. You know.
Interesting.
It's a very interesting pastime, isn't it?
It is. It definitely is.
Just people watching. But I looked into Coaster Cruise today after you posted. They have a May Kings Island event. I think they did mention a Kings Island event.
Yeah.
Coaster Crew did.
They did.
Yeah.
Coaster Stop? Is that what's
Coaster
up there?
Stop.
Yeah.
Coaster-
Yeah. Molly, I mean, that might be something for you guys to check out. I don't know that you have to be a member, you know, with the Coaster Crew. Check them out online for the coastercrew.net, I think is what it is. Check them out because you may not actually have to have a member to go ahead and pay for the event, but I mean, it's pretty fun. You know,
they may let you do like one event without becoming a member. Just to
oh,
see.
okay, just as a trial.
Yeah.
But we actually
Look at this.
looky there. He's there. He is again. Look, y'all, he's hiding behind the. I will be at KI that week with our students from Math and Science. It's one of the reasons I bought a season's pass. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you actually have to. We don't spend all day with the whole group, but they'll, you know, it's the same way with ACE. They'll give you the schedule, and you just kind of, in between, you go do your own thing, and if there's things that they're doing that you don't want to do, I mean, you just still do your own thing. But like I said, we actually checked in this morning, and then we didn't have anything until 3 o'clock when we ate. We ate a buffet, which is a really good buffet, and then we had the behind the scenes. Oh, there goes Copperhead Strike over there. Oops, it won't turn. It won't go up. It's the gimbal, so I can't really. It won't. I'm not used to it. See, it won't. Okay. Anyway, there it went. Oh, when is your next Florida trip? MK Pat says. Cathy and her family are going next month. They'll be going to Universal and Disney. They've got a split trip for their vacation. They'll be there all week. So there'll be lots of stuff coming from that. And then we are actually going down, not the actual opening weekend of Hagrid's Magical Motorbike Adventure, but I think it's like the following weekend, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're kind of giving it a little bit of time, but yeah, we're going down just for a weekend to brave the crowd for Hagrid's at Universal. So we're looking forward to that. So that's the next Florida trip. And Tyler and I may be at Dollywood. We're planning on possibly being at Dollywood for the opening of their Wildwood Grove. I lost the name of it. Wildwood Grove, and that's in a few weeks, like the second weekend in May. I think it's Mother's Day weekend. So we got some more stuff coming up. Eric, you could have walked out there. He says, "Okay, now y'all are pushing it." I saw him out of the corner of my eye, like, start to walk out there, and then he backed up. But anyway, I wanted to get Cathy on here tonight since she hasn't been on here, and just check in with everybody. What are you over here doing? Just sitting. We're just front porch sitting is what we're doing. Front porch sitting and rocking. Anybody else got any park trips coming up? MK Pat, do you have anything coming up that you're doing? And Hammocks to Coasters. I know they'll have some parks coming up in California. They're going to be California residents before long, so they'll be convenient to convenient to a lot of California parks. I share a link to coasters. Yeah, Standoff too. Check out the Coasters and Campfires group on Facebook. She's got a good group going on there. I love that Tyler's hanging with you guys. If Noah's off next Friday, he's going with us. Look, y'all, Tyler isn't going anywhere other than probably just hanging with us. I don't know what I'll do when Tyler does go anywhere. But look, okay, he's got 2 months, okay? 2 months till he's legal, y'all. We're about,
Legal vlog.
Yep.
Universal.
So keep an eye out, because we might be doing a Tyler is legal vlog
At Universal.
at Universal.
Will you be legal when we go to Hagrid's?
He'll be legal when we go to Hagrid's, yeah.
By like 2 days, 3
So-
days, something like that.
Yeah, so the first part of June, Tyler's legal.
We'll be having a
So
party.
it'll be party time for him. That's why I said we'd have to do a Tyler's legal vlog. Let's see. Oh, I missed some. They didn't pop up on the screen. Let's see. D&G. Tyler's hanging out. Okay. Next trip for us is D12. Oh yeah, D&G. Bob and Ashley and them are meeting y'all out there for D23 at Disneyland, aren't they? Did you show? I did show Tyler the Vegas Speedway.
I've actually been there. I've been by it.
He said that he had been by there because he took a huge trip with my dad about probably 9 years ago, Christina. And Tyler's actually kind of like you. He's been to way more states than I've been to.
I think I'm at 35 states.
Yeah, he's at 35 states. They took a trip they left from North Carolina, went all across the southeast through Texas. He went into San Antonio. Did y'all go to the Alamo? Yeah, they went to Alamo. You did the Grand Canyon, the Grand Tetons,
Hoover Dam.
the Hoover Dam. He talked them into going down the Vegas Strip.
Yeah, but we didn't get out.
So he did go by the racetrack, he said, after I showed it to him, your video. And then y'all stayed at Yellowstone for a few days.
Yeah.
Grand Tetons, you went through there. Yellowstone,
Badlands.
the Badlands, and then see, I can't even think of the places. Mount Rushmore. You did Mount Rushmore. So he did a lot.
I've seen a bunch of national parks.
But let's see. Yes, June boy. He is June 8th. He will be. So let's see. Noah just became legal on St. Patty's. That's why we went to Vegas. Oh, that's why y'all went to Vegas. Yeah, we were going to Vegas a couple years ago. We were talking about going to Vegas this year for Tyler turning 21, but we got all this other stuff we're doing, so he's getting his celebration. We can't wait. Yeah, y'all are gonna have a blast for that. I know Bob and Ashley are really looking forward to that. Christina says we have 46 states and we worked at Yellowstone. She said they worked at Yellowstone. He was there, I think it was 2010 or something like that. Went to Yellowstone.
I was there in June and there was still snow on the ground higher than I am.
Yeah, he looked kind of funny. The pictures were him in his shorts and there was snow on the ground. But yeah,
higher than me.
he went. He tried to back out. He wasn't going. He didn't want to stay gone all summer, and he wasn't. But how long would that have made? 12 or so when he went there, and I think he kind of tried to back out because he was going to be homesick. But I wouldn't let him back out. I said that's an opportunity you won't get to go on for a long time again. Teddy is June 15th, so he's just. Let's see, he's exactly the week after Tyler then. Mark and I are both June 25th. Well, that's pretty cool. On the same day. Stamdall says we didn't vlog those parts of the...
Thrilling Moments Photography just on Twitter says it's just about out and about on my TV.
Oh, God. Thank you, Thrilling Moments Photography. He's on Twitter posting with us being on TV.
Yeah.
And Crazy Pop, it's not crowded at all. The rain and the storm earlier, totally, I guess, kept a lot of people from the park today. Hammocks to coasters on June 24th. Now, good grief, all these June babies, what in the world? Tons of June babies.
June's a good month.
Tyler said June was a good month. Well, look, Crazy Pop, I'm getting him. Okay, it's just a quick, that was quick though, I don't want to make Eric mad. But again, y'all, if you've come in, be sure and check out Carowinds Captured on Instagram. He's got a great Instagram page. Them cold fall nights, LOL. Yeah, that's what happened.
What?
Them cold fall nights. You know, that you start snuggling because, you know, so then you get all these June babies. Oh. You lost him, Crazy Pop.
For once.
You lost him on that. But anyway, let's see here. But y'all, let's see. I seen him. Yeah, he didn't get mad at us. Crazy Pop, I think when you were out of the stream a few minutes ago, he actually voluntarily peeked his head behind us when we had the camera on us. I can't believe it. He's sitting over there smiling. Oh, hey, Christina said Teddy was created at Yellowstone. Oh. Well, little Teddy, little chubby cheeks. I forget, what is it you call him? It's something cheeks. I know it, but then when I'm sitting here chatting, I lose my train of thought. So, she calls him she always calls him something cheeks. He is the cutest little thing. And I'll tell you what, that little boy, he rides good because they're on the road all the time. Tyler did not like the car seat, so I had to hurry up and get from point A to point B in a real hurry.
That trip I took broke me on riding.
Well, no, Teddy is only like 9 months old, and Mr. Cutie Cheeks, that's it, but he's lost those chubby cheeks. Needs a new trail name. No, he's only like 9 months old, and he rides. They ride. They travel all the time. Tyler was, oh my gosh, he was impatient or something. He was not riding like that.
When Brandon was small, we would put a PlayStation in the car and a TV and a DVD player, but I mean, he was really good.
Yeah, all sorts of
PlayStation
and. When are you going to Dollywood? Tyler and I are probably planning on going to Dollywood. What did we count up a while ago? It's 4 weekends until y'all leave for Disney. So, it's like
is it 3 or
it's Mother's Day weekend. I know that. It's the opening of Wildwood Grove. Wildwood Grove at Dollywood. We're probably going to try to go up and
May 10th.
May 10th. Yep. And Crazy Pop says also subject, but when does Yankee in the South do meetups at the island? He is every Tuesday morning he meets at the island, and every Friday evening. I can't remember the exact times. Christina may remember because she's followed Crazy Pop Friday night. Yeah, Christina, that's what I think it is. It's Tuesday mornings. I want to say 10:30 Crazy Pop, and then it's Friday nights for sure at, I think, 7:30. They're out there somewhere around the fountain at the island, and he says that they'll stay there for like 30 minutes, and if nobody shows up, then I think they usually go on and do something else. But, you know, if anybody shows up, they stay. Because I know this past Tuesday he was talking about they were there for a long time meeting people. Hey, Karen Story, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Standoff got you. My niece graduates that weekend, so we couldn't make it down then. Well, we'll probably try to make it again. I went ahead and renewed our Dollywood passes, and I wasn't going to. But I did. I renewed them the other week, so let's see. Good, we were planning on going there Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesday, you know, you can just comment Crazy Pop on one of his videos. They're usually pretty good at responding, so I'm pretty sure it's 10:30. But just comment on one of his videos and ask him, or either message him on Facebook or something, one or the other. I want to get up there and meet Yankee in the South too. Either that, or I know they were wanting to come down to Carowinds. Look, Crazy Pop! Look, he's not getting mad at us.
Yeah, but he's being, oh, they're cutting the lights on.
Yep, the lights are coming on.
Karen says, hey.
Yeah, a Karen story. Let's see. Hammocks the Coaster says, not renew. Annual passes are made for collecting. They are. You know, I have actually started some little, just hanging them on my wall in my sort of office in there. So I'm collecting them. I've got 6 flags. I got to get a Dollywood. When I go get my Dollywood passes, I'll have to hang them up on the wall too, on the lanyards. Yeah, the more annual passes we have, the better. Let's see, Stamdall says Savannah and Enrique are moving back to Ohio in 3 weeks. He has never been to Tennessee, so Savannah wants to plan a trip this summer. Oh, okay. Well, you know we love Tennessee too, so. Yeah, Christina, Yankee in the South. You gotta give him. I'd go ahead and send him the Crazy Pop because they are booming. So, oh hey, Karen. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say Karen probably knows his schedule. Meetup info 10 a.m. and I said 10:30, so I was close. And then 7:30 on Fridays. So Crazy Pop, you better get up there while you're there and meet up with Yankee in the South for sure. Christine, I forgot that when I happened to think about it, I thought, well, Karen's in the stream. I know she'll know when the times that Yankee meets. Yeah, we're just sitting here. Oh, look who's in there. Hey, Jeff, how are you doing? I hope you're doing okay. He says, what's up, guys? I'm sailing down to Charleston, South Carolina. Okay, look, y'all. Jeff. But now that's not his YouTube channel though. It's a Matt and Jeff, and they actually they do a lot of theme parks, but Jeff works on the container ships, so he's gone a lot out on the out at sea in all these different countries. So it's surprised to see him in here. He's gonna, once he gets back, this time he's been gone, once he gets back, hopefully we'll get to meet up with him at Busch Gardens or down here at Carowinds, one or the other, and do some coaster riding. If you arrive late and don't see them, they're probably walking nearby, especially on Friday. Okay. Thanks for helping him out with that, Karen. I appreciate that. But, yeah, Jeff, it's good to see you. What a nice surprise. We're just sitting here actually right now. I know it might be kind of boring, but we're just sitting here people watching. We had the camera on us and we decided we'd just people watch. But yeah, Jeff, we're here today with the Coaster Crew event. And we had, it rained part of the morning, and then we had a buffet that came with the event, and we're sitting here just waiting because we've got ERT on the Fury tonight for an hour from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. after the park closes. We can ride it as much as we can in an hour. So we're saving up our energy right now. I was going to walk y'all around the park, but I decided we were just going to sit here because so we wouldn't hopefully have to worry about too much music hitting us. Like we did one at Six Flags last week, but the craziest area hit us with the copyright music. But oh, Jeff says sweet. Yeah, I mean an hour on the Fury. You know, I don't think we'll be able to beat that. We're gonna ride it all we can. Yeah, Cathy's sitting here. Cathy's sitting here beside me. All the times that we've live chatted, Cathy's been.
No, Christina asked, is Cathy still alive next to
Oh,
you?
oh, hold on. Yeah, she's still here. You thought she'd done rocked herself to sleep, didn't you? Tyler's working on rocking himself to sleep over here. You know, we like the front porch sitting. This is what we actually like to do in Pigeon Forge, don't we? Sit on the porch in the rocking chair, so we actually just sat on the porch here. So she's still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
She's actually over here reading comments. Okay. Jeff says, riding for me. Hey, Cathy and Tyler. Well, Karen says, rock on. We're going to rock on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is probably, I think this probably our last event for a few weekends till we go to Dollywood and y'all go on your vacation. Unless Cathy and Todd make it back out out here sometime since they're closer. But I guess I've got some adulting to do for a few weeks. You know, is it? And Tyler, let me tell you, okay, same. He mows yards, so with all this rain, he's going to be doing some mowing. So we've got to adult. And adulting is kind of sad sometimes and boring. But I doubt we're back at the park for a few weeks. Let's
We got to
see.
get our son out of school and
Yeah,
get through exams and then move him out of the dorms before we head out. So I don't know how much
Yeah, I
we'll be
know.
over here.
They got that college moving. He's a freshman. Brandon is a freshman going into his sophomore year, so they got to do that college move. I only have. Oh, Stamdoff says I only have 33 school days of adulting left. Then you'll have your break for the summer, won't you? Oh, Jeff says losing signal. Talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming in, Jeff. And we will definitely see you soon. Hope the rest of your trip goes very smoothly. She said yes, hallelujah. I wish we could have the summer off. Man, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I like my paycheck too.
Yeah.
I like my
Yeah.
paycheck,
He said, Jeff says always yes, thank you. But yeah, we're gonna be looking for some theme park stuff from Jeff here before too long. What, you want to switch it around? Huh? Okay, Tyler's trying to hit the switch around thing again. You know,
I'm getting bored.
well, y'all probably are bored, but we'll fix to get off of here in a few minutes. We're just chilling. Just trying to, oh, Cathy's here. She's still here,
I'm still here.
reading comments.
Yeah.
But anyway, like I said, anybody else got any park stuff going on? Christina, Hammocks to Coasters, are y'all headed back up to Knott's as soon as you get moved? She's got some moving to do, so I don't know how much they'll be at the parks for a few weeks, but after that they'll be hot and heavy, I'm sure.
Well, I'm gonna start a conversation here. Did anybody see the Star Wars trailer yesterday? Oh my gosh! I can't wait. No, I just can't wait.
Cathy cannot wait for the Star Wars.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well,
So any more?
as soon as the Marvel's over with, then we're on to Star Wars. Wait.
Yeah. So any more Star Wars freaks out there?
Yeah. Let's see.
She says we move May 6th, but so, yeah, I figured until you move that y'all probably wouldn't be hot and heavy in the parks, because I bet you moving will be, you know, that'll be crazy. It's not on you this time, Eric.
It's so nice.
Hammocks to Coasters, are you going to Disneyland though? Because when does Star Wars open at Disneyland?
May 31st, I believe.
Are you going to Star Wars land? Are you trying to hit Disneyland after the opening for that? Because if so, this one right here, we'll want to see it.
If there's any Star Wars, anybody who's trying to go to Disney World, Star Wars Land,
Yeah.
if you've got any planning advice for me, I would love to have it, because we're wanting to go down for Mickey's Not So Scary for my son. Well, we'll want to go too, but he wants to go to Mickey's Not So Scary. So we're going to go down on a Friday, and then on Saturday we're going to try to hit Hollywood Studios and do Star Wars Land, because he's like really into Star Wars heavily. So if anybody has any planning tips for me on that, I mean, besides just being there 2 hours early.
Bro, wake up before daylight and get there.
Yeah.
Sam Doll says we got Kings Island passes, so we'll be hitting that park all summer. Sean and I are doing Disney June 28th through July 6th. That's all we have scheduled. Okay.
D&G says can't wait for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge to open into May at Disneyland. Yeah.
Okay. And we would be. Let's see. We had to postpone a Disney cruise until February next year, but we were going to put. Okay. All right, you had to put. They'd go on it. Oh, and okay, y'all. If y'all want any cruise stuff, D&G Explorers, they're actually out in California too. But so they do Disneyland and stuff on their channel. But check them out. They've got a ton of cruise videos. They do a lot of cruises, and it's a lot of great information. She said Mark agrees with Cathy about Marvel and Star Wars, so he's excited too.
Yeah.
Today
Marvel's right around the corner.
Today is Thunder over Louisville, big air show and largest fireworks in the U.S. 500 on our waterfront. Decided not to go. Oh wow, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
And so Karen, you're in Louisville, Kentucky. Is that where you're from? Let's see. I still haven't seen the movie promo. Can't wait for Star Wars. Oh, okay. Hammocks the Coaster says we are doing a Disneyland birthday trip in late June.
Oh. Okay.
So y'all will actually. You said it's May, the end of May.
Yeah.
So we will be looking to see that.
Yeah.
I know Cathy will want to see that Star Wars from Disneyland too. Oh, you're welcome, D&G. I've missed seeing you guys. Sometimes I don't catch all the live streams, so I appreciate you guys being in here. But I know y'all haven't done a lot in the last couple weeks, and I understand that. So hopefully you're back. And like I said, y'all, they do some great cruise videos. I mean, they go on cruises all the time. How many cruises have y'all been on, D&G, all together? It's got to be a bunch. Probably as many theme parks as we've been to. Karen says, yes, today kicks off the Derby Festival next 3 weeks. Okay. So, Karen, if you're in Kentucky or in Louisville, you might can tell us about Kentucky Kingdom, right? Is that near you? If you know, that's another park that we eventually want to visit. So, you know, we have all these parks on our list. And gosh, you can tell we got rained on today.
Humidity bad today.
But it's actually it's not cool. It's not, you know, it's been a nice day. Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn back around. Will people watch again?
Okay.
38 minutes. We're fixing to get off. Look. You hush. We're just giving him a hard time. I like to give him a hard time. Let's see. Sean was just down in Kentucky today. At the dragway. Wait a minute. Does Sean race at the drag strip? At the Kentucky dragway? Or did he just go to watch? She said, Karen says, yes, Kentucky Kingdom is right across from the airport, the Kentucky Fair. Now, Tyler has been to Louisville before. Where'd you go to?
The convention center.
The convention center in Louisville.
Yeah.
For his FFA at his school had a national convention there.
Well, FFA as a whole had it.
Well, the FFA had the Future Farmers of America had the convention there, but a lot of schools were there, and he went to that several years ago. Is Jack from? Oh, hey, this is Jack's on from Jack from at Thrilling Moments. I'm excited for he says he's excited for the Star Wars.
Oh,
He just come on. Where and thanks for the shout out, because they're the ones that had shouted us out on Twitter, right?
Yes.
So thanks for that. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sam says no, he and his brother just went to watch. Okay, Tyler was racing, as you know, last week in Atlanta, so I didn't know whether Sean raced. Karen, I'll be going to Kentucky Kingdom sometime. Well, I hope we see some pictures and stuff on the Coasters, the networking group. I hope we see that. And Hammocks to Coasters, if you've got the link for that group, if you can put it in here, you're more than welcome to. Or Karen, if you want to put the link if Christina's gone. Karen says, okay, FFA is at Convention Center downtown. Then she says, LOL, not a lot yet. Y'all, 4 cruises, but have 4 more booked through now. We got several videos out of a cruise. Okay, well, it seems like you guys cruise all the time. So, I've only been on 1, so you've definitely been on more than me. So, it does seem like y'all go a lot, but y'all got great information on it. Y'all know a lot about them. Sean wishes he raced. D&G want to do the first cruise next winter. Karen says Kentucky Kingdom is only about 15 minutes from her house.
Oh, so you're going in June. Where did it go? I just lost that.
Who?
Oh.
Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, he took it down. Maybe he's, hopefully Jack is retyping. Ever been to Kentucky Raceway in Sparta, Kentucky? No, but...
Oh, you're going to Kentucky Kingdom in June. Okay.
Oh,
I saw
okay.
June, and I thought maybe you were going to Disneyland to Star Wars.
Okay. Tyler, he hasn't been to the Sparta, Kentucky Raceway, but they go to, what's that name of the one in Bowling Green that y'all go to? Beach Bend Dragway in Bowling Green, Kentucky. They go to in September.
There's also a roller coaster there.
There's a roller coaster, some Beach Bend Park right next to it, but the park's not open when he goes. Stamdall says, I've been on 3 Disney cruises. Oh my gosh, they're amazing.
I've heard
3
they're
Disney
wonderful.
cruises?
I've heard that Disney cruises are wonderful.
I know. But there goes Tyler. We're people watching Tyler. Oh, let me get back over here. I'll be in trouble. Yes, I've been. Oh, Karen says she's been to Beach Bend many times. That's pretty cool. When him and his dad go to Beach Bend, it's like the end of September, and the park next door is shut down, I guess for the season or something. So he hasn't actually been to the park and ridden that coaster. But all right, guys, I guess we'll fix to wrap it up. It'll be time we'll go walk around. I guess we've rested enough and kept y'all long enough. I appreciate everybody staying in. Agreed, Disney cruises are great if you love Disney parks and you'll love going on a cruise.
Well, I love Disney parks, so.
And Karen says, yes, Beach Bend is seasonal. Yeah, it must close after Labor Day or something like that. So, how is Copperhead running? It's actually been running pretty good today. They haven't stopped it
Except for weather.
for anything today other than the weather. Last week they were having some trouble with the launches and it, not making it through that second launch, but so far today it's been fine. Oh, well, Karen, thanks for, and Christina says enjoy nonstop coaster cruising. Oh, we're going to do some riding tonight. I'm going to let y'all know how many rides we get on the Fury, because we're going to marathon it. Okay, look, Cathy is sitting here saving up energy.
Yeah.
And so am I.
But now she can continue to ride it, but I
we
can
are
maybe ride it
marathon.
twice.
I'm
That's a marathon
marathoning.
for me.
We're going to see, well, I know me and Tyler will we not? We're going to see how many rides we can make on the Fury in an hour.
Yep.
What's our goal? What's the challenge? What do you think?
8.
8? I was thinking more like 15, y'all. I mean, we might not even have to get off.
Well, if we don't have to get off, we'll go, I'll say 10.
10? All right.
But we did 10 on Invader.
Okay. All right. Well, so that's our goal. Oh, Jack says I've done 14 in an hour before.
Okay.
So I'm gonna at least shoot for 10.
Yeah.
We'll have to let you know, but I'm gonna shoot for 10. Oh yeah, Karen, there's no line because it's just us. They close the park at 10.
Well, not just.
Well, I mean it's not just us. How many's in the group?
90.
90.
90 to 100, I would think.
90 were in the event today, so after the park closes at 10, that's it. I mean, and from 10 to 11, it's nothing but those 90 people that's able to ride the Fury.
Right.
So we should get at least like 10 rides on it.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's see, I missed somebody. Let's see, oh no. Okay. Yes, a private party at Carowinds. That's what I like about these events because usually you get an hour. Some of them they'll give you an hour in the morning or 30 minutes before opening, and then like an hour in the evening. So it's really nice, and it's nice leaving the park with nobody here too. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm gonna switch it back around and say bye.
You didn't catch me yelling, did you?
I don't think so. She must have been yawning about the time I switched the camera around. All 3 trains of Fury can hold 90. Oh yeah, that's what they said, Jack, that if they were kept running all 3, then, I mean, they said we might not even have to leave our seat. So, because it would hold that many of us. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for joining us tonight on your Saturday night.
Thank you.
I know everybody's probably doing stuff on Saturday night, so sitting here on the porch with us, chatting, you know, we appreciate you staying with us.
Oh, yeah.
And joining us. And we'll try to keep doing it again. We're trying to get used to live streams.
Yeah.
Cathy's first one, and she made it.
Done good.
All right. But thanks, y'all. And be sure if anybody else comes in, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll have lots more theme park stuff coming up.
Yep.
Karen says night, Christina, Mark, Teddy, Tyler, Cathy, Dawn, everyone. The more you, oh yeah, D&G. This is, let's see, 1,
This is the 5th.
2, 3, the 4th. This is the 4th for us. 5th? Live stream? Oh, at the racetrack. I did 2 last week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does get better, so I'm trying to get used to it. But anyway, thanks y'all. Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.